Hey guys, it's Fort back with a new video, and today we're going over the review of Black Ops 7. As I gotta say, the game, the beta was pretty fun. This is just an early review. It's gonna definitely change when the game drops, and I can go through like camo grinding and multiplayer matches and zombies and campaign. Like when all that happens, then I will do a full review. But for now, this is gonna be a short intermediate, multiplayer zombies beta review. So I'm gonna go over the zombies first, then lean into the multiplayer, uh, and just talk about even like the stuff coming once the game drops. So first, let's get into zombies. I gotta say, this map, like Van Dorn Farm, was pretty fun. I really love survival ever since Black Ops 2, and I'm glad that they're bringing it back 13 years later. But I got to say, like, this map was really fun. It had enough room where you could run around and train, but it also felt close quarters where, like, one mishap you will fuck up. And so it was like a risk reward in my eyes because the risk is just the map itself, but the reward is getting the exfil. Sadly, I didn't get the exfil, and you'll definitely see that later. But but I do gotta say, like, it felt refreshing from what we've been playing on Black Ops 6. I know a lot of people didn't like the fact, oh, we're in the Dark Ether and stuff. I do like the fact that we're inside the Dark Ether with it. I feel like the skybox should be a darker purple. I mean, a deeper purple where you could tell you're in the Dark Ether and not like this grayish atmosphere where it looks like a foggy day, in my opinion. So hopefully in the actual game it could be darker, but that's up to debate. And even the fact with the objective marker, I didn't like. I feel like that should always be turned off and only turned on for people who haven't played. Like I feel like there should be something like loading it before it load again. Oh man, my fault. Before loading into the match. Not every time loading into the match, but before loading into the zombies menu, I feel like experienced players, objective markers off. New players, objective markers on. I feel like that would be cool. But then again, who knows? Uh, but I do gotta say that it was fun. Um, the guns felt cool, a bit underpowered going in the higher rounds, but it felt good. The zombies played well, other than the fact that the servers are always online. I feel like solo play should be an offline server and online play should be just multiplayers. Like, when you're playing with more people on zombies or just multiplayer in general. I feel like just solo play for zombies should be an offline mode because there's no sense to have it online and you could lag no matter what. And it might have been the fact that the save and quit feature might not work as well because I did save and quit and it lagged me after I came back into that save and quit match. But like I said, I could be heavily, wrong or whatever about it, and it could just be my Wi-Fi's dog shit. Um, but like I said, I do find it fun. I really loved it. The trap worked. The trap is awesome in my opinion. Making it its only thing to use in high rounds kind of sucked, but I did like it. I thought it was a unique trap. Turning on power was awesome. Shoot the spores and then flip the switch. At least it's better than just only having to worry about pack a punch. Um, and then the fact that it just, like I said, I love survival maps. So just the fact that it was just, hey, here's a map, survive as long as much. Like hell, the highest round someone got to beta was 617. I only did fucking 50. So, that's really impressive in my opinion on this map how big it was, how big it is on map. Like I said, it's just awesome. Now there is some things getting changed in zombies. Like we are gonna get a unique zombies HUD, which I think is cool, as this is just a multiplayer HUD. There is gonna be some weapon tunings that's gonna happen, make the weapons stronger, hopefully. The trap is gonna get an increased in points to buy, but a reduced uh thing. Hopefully, still as strong because I feel like that would be awesome. Um, and that's about all. And there's some other things they said. Um, but like I said, zombies just felt like it just felt really fun to play. If you didn't get to play it during beta, I do gotta say play it once Black Ops 7 comes out. Even if you play Battlefield or not, like I do gotta say the zombies was like the best part of beta. Um, and how difficult it is without your augments just show like look at this, like the servers are the servers just got to get reworked, but how difficult it is without your augments just shows, like, I don't know, in my eyes it shows actual like skill, I would say. Like, I'm not gonna count, like, even though I just got down here, but like it shows skill in my opinion, mainly for the fact that, hey, you know, you can survive without having all these overpowered traits to your perks or whatever. Like it was back in the day with Black Ops 2 and 1 and 3 and 4. So I do like that. I thought it was awesome. I still do think it's awesome to play without the augments, but you know, that's just me. I still don't like the point system, even though I know it's gonna get reworked in Black Ops. You know, in this game when Curse mode comes out, it will have the OG point system. But I do feel like that it should always be the original point system. But that's just me. But enough of me yapping about the Black Ops 7 zombies. My final verdict, I gotta say, is an 8.5 out of 10. Um, Mainly just for the fact that, like I said, the servers is not the best. And the skybox, I know it's a nitpick choice, but the skybox, and how the weapons were. But I gotta definitely say, oh, and know what? Actually, a quick note: the Gobblegums. I guess it was just only beta. I don't know, but I didn't use all my Gobblegums for, like, in this match. I only used, I think, a Perkaholic once, and I had two of them, and so I used it one time, and then I just had it in the inventory slot. And for some reason, they said I used it twice. It might have just only been the beta part, but you know that's just me, because I know if you have it in your slot but you don't use it, it doesn't take away that usage for it. But it might have just been only in beta. Um, but enough of me yapping about the zombies. Let's head on into multiplayer. So getting into the multiplayer side of review, there's a lot that I do like about it. The biggest one, no tag sprint. So fucking good that tag sprint is gone. Um, Excuse me. So happy it is gone. But like the multiplayer, I thought felt. I think it felt really good. It felt smooth, smooth, too smooth. Zombie reference. But no, it felt really fun. I really love the fact that the health bars are back on top of the heads. Then you can see how low they are. So they're like, yo, you gotta be low as fuck, and then not be low at all. Um, I didn't play multiplayer for so long, for a couple months at this point. So when the beta came out, I was like, oh, I'm gonna play multiplayer and probably do fine, or just get my ass handed to me. And to be honest, I actually did pretty good. In this clip right here, this was the first match I played, and I actually did. I dropped like 60 kills, I think. I don't remember, but I did pretty good, right? And so I gotta say, like, this game was like it's really fun. I really liked it. I really did. I really think that, like, multiplayer is gonna be really fun this year, but I could be wrong. It did play similar like Black Ops 6, but at the same time felt also uh, different in my eyes. I love the fact that the wall jump. is there, I feel like that makes the mobility even like unique to Black Ops 7. And I didn't even realize this until like the last day I did play zombies, that there's also wall jumping zombies, which that's actually fucking cool. But for this game, like I really gotta say, like the multiplayer was really fun. I loved how everything worked, from the guns and stuff to the to grenades to um the score streaks, like everything. I really thought it was really fun. Stuff I didn't like about it, I didn't like the spawning. Like you could spawn in the middle of them shooting, which I think the spawns have been like just haven't been the best since Modern Warfare 2 2022. It's always in my eyes it's been going downhill the whole time. But I really got to say, like, it felt really good. And the biggest change to come to multiplayer that is just fucking awesome is no skill-based matchmaking, or at least a giant reduction of skill-based matchmaking in Black Ops 7's multiplayer, and it was there in beta, and it's gonna be there at launch, which is fucking awesome, in my opinion. Like it was so fun to get my ass whooped again. I gotta say that it was really fun to get my ass whooped, knowing that skill based matchmaking isn't there, because it seems like, you got the shitty people and the really good people playing against you, instead of it being a fucking Navy SEAL team playing against you because you did good one match. So I gotta say that was really, really just awesome for that fact. I know there's a bunch more changes happening to multiplayer. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but I do gotta say, like I said, this was really fun. Like I said, it's a short review, really short. I don't want to keep it too long. Um, as I want to make a full in-depth review of zombies and multiplayer and campaign when the game comes out, which that might be like a 30-minute video. So I would say stay tuned for that. But for now, I do want to say that like the multiplayer was fun. It felt, I don't know, it seems like it might be just the Call of Duty cycle, but I did like it. I gotta give it its props and stuff. I kind of enjoyed it. I don't know how I missed all them shots, but I kind of enjoyed it more over Black Ops 6's beta. When I played that, it was pretty fun, but like at the same time it was okay. But when it comes to this game, I gotta say the beta was really, 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 really fun. And that's gonna probably be it for me. I'm gonna let the rest of this multiplayer match play out. As I really think it was, like, I thought it was a good first game to play that I did. Um, I don't know why my teammate was just sitting there with an enemy team. That was kind of crazy. But I am good. Like I said, I'm gonna let this video play out. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know. Like, I'm sorry if this wasn't the best review, like detail for detail, but you also got to realize the game is in its beta state at that point. So there is a lot of changes that was gonna be made from now till final review. So that's why this review is kind of short, and also at the same time just me just probably repeating the same thing over and over. Um, but I do hope you guys have a great day. I got a lot of videos planned up in review to do. Not review, but just a lot of videos just planned up to do. I meant to finish up the Gang Beast series, and then some more Fortnite stuff, and with the Fortnite mayors, and Black Ops 7 right around the corner, and a lot. But I do gotta say that I hope you guys have a great day. or night or whenever you guys are watching this. And that I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Scout house standing by.
Got the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Available for assignment.
Got the hard point. The guild took the hard point.
Hostile drone pod is gone.
Hard point located. Hard point active. Hard point locked down.
Triggering scout pulse.
Hostiles have the hard point. Got the hard point.
Scout house ready.
Tossing cluster.
Hard point identified. The guild took the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Moving the scout pulse.
Hard point is
Hostile
active.
grenade.
Got the hard point.
Operator detected.
Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Hostile grenade.
Hard point located.
Cluster grenade.
The guild took the hard point. Hard point active. Got the hard point.
Scout house standing by.
Incoming frag. Drop pod.
Hard point locked down. Time's low. Put your head down and get it done. Hard point identified.
Triggering scout pulse.
Enemies have deleted your echo unit.
Release going on my location. Incoming cluster.
Hard point is active. The guild took the hard point.
Enemy drone pod working. Hostile. Incoming frag. Trigger discipline.
Release this task.
Got the hard point.
Basic authorizing skewer. Tossing. Oh, where'd that smile
Hard
go,
point
asshole?
located.
Stay down.
Hardpoint locked down.
Incoming cluster.
Log everything. The guild's gonna pay for their fuck up.
Never give up, and it's never in doubt. I see you! Incoming frag! Hostile gone!